Hello everybody. Welcome to today's Division 3 semifinal match between Walden 3 and Marshall. The match will begin shortly once the players join in. My name's Jollification. I will be the caster for today. And yes, real Jollification. We will just wait for them to join. And oh, they're here. So let's get right into it once they join teams. Teams should be joining any minute now. There's the other team. And here we go. Looks like the teams are joining up. And the game begins. Game 1 of the Division 3 semifinal match between Walden 3 and Marshall. Kickoff goes in favor of Marshall. Obama's going to hit it. To the right side, it's going to get blocked. Squeggs is going to take it all the way back into the corner. Probably get another touch. Popsicle side flips, and it's going to be a shot from Toxic Hat. It's going to be saved by Lil Popsicle. Squeggs is going to pop it up, and then X-Ray is going to knock it down. Hit into corner by Obama. Toxic Hat's pushing into the Walden 3 zone, and now X-Ray is going to clear it for Walden 3. They've got a scary counterattack here. It's getting centered. Are they going to be able to shoot it? Infield pass to X-Ray, not going to be capitalized on. Little Popsicle's going to keep the attack going. Toxic Hat's going to try and clear it, but X-Ray's there. He can maybe push it, but he can't. Kneecap's going to hit it. A shot from Dr. Squeggs is going to be saved by Obama. X-Ray's going to clear it. Little Popsicle's going to hit it onto the backboard of Marshall. It's going to get past all three defenders on the clear. X-Ray's going to take it to the back corner. He's going to get bumped, though. Squeggs is going to keep the attack going for Marshall. And it's going to be cleared by X-Ray. He's getting a pass up, and it's not going to be fouled up. Saved by Dr. Squeggs. Little Popsicle and Obama are going to follow the ball into their own corner, and it's going to be saved by Little Popsicle. It's going to be a center from White Kneecap, and it's saved. X-Ray's going to try and clear it out, but it goes to their own corner. Little Popsicle now going to try and clear it out. Dr. Squeggs going to keep up the attack. Marshall's been on the offense for most of this game so far, and White Kneecap's going to keep it centered, and it's going to be cleared out. The air dribble coming out from Little Popsicle. It's going to get centered. There's no one in net. But there's no one to shoot it either. X-Ray's going to pop it, and it's saved by Dr. Squeggs, follow up by Lil Popsicle, and it's going to be a goal for Walden 3. And it's going to be 1-0 with 2 minutes 45 left. Assist from X-Ray. Now, Marshall really needs to get a goal here. It's going to be a pass. Toxic Hat's going to go for it, but he's going to miss. Dr. Squeggs hitting it center. Again, it's a missed tap from Walden 3. It's going to be hit off the backboard. And now there's no one back for Marshall. And it's going to be a shot for Obama, saved by Squeggs. And it's going to be another center from Marshall. They're really good at getting the centers, but they've just got to get a good follow-up for one. And that could turn this match around. Kneecap's going to take it up and clear it from their corner. Squeggs is going to follow up, probably center. And now Hat's going to hit it back into the corner. And now just kind of driving around. Squeggs is going to center it again. Toxic Hat's maybe got a shot, but it's blocked. Kneecap's going to bring it up into the corner. No boost going off the ceiling. Squeggs is going to set it up off the backboard. Sears is going to clear it, and it's going to be hit right back by Toxic Hat. X-Ray is going to chill in midfield waiting for a pass, and it's going to be a shot from Lil Popsicle off the post. White Kneecap getting a clear straight to Sears, and it's going to come back. Lil Popsicle going to clear it. It's going to be returned by Squeggs, followed up by Kneecap. It's going to go off the backboard, but X-Ray able to get the clear. Now there's one man back, and this might go in for Walden 3, but it's saved by Kneecap. Marshall just hanging on by a thread here, and they need to get this goal to advance the game to overtime. Toxic Hat going to get a save here. Kneecap's going up. And it's going to be centered by Lil Popsicle straight to Sears, but it's blocked by Toxic Hat. And now there's no one in net for Walden 3, and they're going to be pushing. Squeggs with the shot, but it's saved. And now the ball's right in front of the Marshall goal. Sears is going to try and center it. And it's going to get cut off by Kneecap. It's now in the Walden corner. Sears is going to get a clear. No one back for Marshall. And now there's going to be a center from Sears. It's going to get cleared away by Toxic Hat. X-Ray with the pass to Sears, and it's going to get blocked. There's one man back for Walden 3. Sears is going to try and bring it back into their own corner. And it's going to get cleared from Sears. And unless Kneecap can keep this up, it's looking like this is going to be the end of game one. Sears just scoring another goal to rub flesh in the... That's not a saying. But he's going to score one more goal with 0 seconds. And Walden 3 takes game one. Achievement don't look back. So that'll be game one going to Walden 3 in this semifinal series. Now let's get straight into game two. Both teams looking very solid so far. Lots of good passes, just not getting followed up on. And the kickoff here is going to go in favor of Walden 3, but Marshall is going to send it right off the backboard, and it's going to be a missed shot by Toxic Hat. It's over Kneecap, and that is not going to be in. It hits the post. And now Marshall catching a huge break. And this is going to get cleared back onto the Walden half. Walden 3 really struggling to clear the ball from in front of their net. Squeggs is going to take a 50. And Toxic Hat with the shot is blocked by Sears. And it's going to be cleared away. Toxic Hat going to make the clear off the backboard. Blocked by X-Ray. And now it's back on Marshall's half. They've got a chance for a shot, though. And it's saved by Lil Popsicle. X-Ray with the clear. Followed up on. Can they get the shot? It's off the post. Nice save from Toxic Hat. And he's now going to push it into the Walden 3 corner. And it's going to get sent back. Sears trying to make something happen, center the ball, but not able to do so. Lil Popsicle going to hit it middle. X-Ray now going to hit it middle, but it's going to be cleared away by White Kneecap. Sears is going to push it back into the corner. There's only one person back for Marshall. X-Ray now going to get the clear here. And it's going to be recentered by Lil Popsicle. And it's looking like an open net, but he tried to redirect it, but he sent it off target. And now it's a shot from Squeggs again. And it's saved by Lil Popsicle. Now Walden 3 on the counterattack. The fake from Sears. And it's going to be a missed shot from X-Ray. They're going to come and get it in out of their corner. X-Ray's going to pass it over to Kneecap, who's going to get the shot, and it's barely saved with a team pinch. X-Ray's now going to try and clear it, and he will hit it to the other corner. Squeggs is following the ball, trying to center it again. White Kneecap will center it, and X-Ray will get the clear. Toxic Hat going to pop it up. This could be a scary attack from Marshall. It's going to get 50'd off the crossbar. Recentered from Toxic Hat, and now Marshall's going to continue their attack. They just have all of the boost on their side. And it's going to be a save from X-Ray, and it's going to be sent back center by Toxic Hat. Another triple commit from Walden 3 here. And it's going to be a double commit defense, but it works out for Marshall there. Still a no-goal game with 2 minutes remaining in Game 2. It's going to be a touch from Walden 3 to the side. And now Walden 3's on the offensive. And there's only one person back from Marshall. They go for boost. And it's going to be a goal for X-Ray, making this 1-0 in favor of Walden 3. Toxic Hat didn't follow the principle of Rocket League. Ball over boost. Happens to everyone. And now it's going to be 1-0 in favor of Walden 3. Kickoff goes in favor of Marshall again. They've really been dominating the kickoffs, and Squeggs is going to push it through for Marshall's first goal of the series. Those are the kinds of goals that Marshall really needs in this series. They've been winning every kickoff, but they haven't been capitalizing until now. And let's see if they can win another kickoff. They do. It's going to get sent off of the Walden 3 backboard. Missed clear from Sears. And it almost got past all the Marshall midfield people. Now Squeggs is going to hit it off the backboard, and it's going to be another goal for Marshall. Pass from Dr. Squeggs is going to go straight to to Toxic Hat. And that's going to be Marshall's second goal in a row. Marshall taking back momentum in this game with 1:22 left. Walden 3 is going to double commit on the kickoff. And X-Ray is going to send it. Squeggs is trying to get the clear here. Gets it past one. But now White Kneecap able to get it past two players from Walden 3. A nice clear from X-Ray. Tried to get redirected by Lil Popsicle. Not quite able to. Squeggs is going to send it into the Walden 3 corner. A double commit from Walden 3 is going to result in Lil Popsicle getting bumped. And then there's going to be a clear here. Another clear from Dr. Squeggs. He's going to try and double tap. It just hits the post. Toxic Hat's going to center it, and it's going to go over to White Kneecap, see if he can do something with it. He sends it back to Toxic Hat, and there's no one back for Walden 3. It's off the backboard. Can he get the shot? He cannot. 23 seconds remaining as White Kneecap's going to try and dunk X-Ray, and he will. Toxic Hat caught off guard by the move from Sears, and it's going to be on the Marshall half. Shot attempt by X-Ray off the backboard. Toxic Hat's going to get the clear. No one's back for Walden 3. Marshall just need to hold off until the ball hits the ground. They're sending it. Lil Popsicle backflips, and that's going to be Game 2, and it's going to go in favor of Marshall. And now the series is evened up at 1-1. It's a very close series so far in this D3 semifinal match. Marshall's been on offense for most of this series, but Walden 3 really just trying to capitalize on the counterattacks. They've been going for a lot of redirects off of counterattacks, and they're just not able to get their shots. And looks like we may need to take a small break here. Maybe one of the Walden 3 players had a broken controller. I can't pause the game because it's set on series. And it looks like we're going to have to reset the lobby as one of the players is having issues with controller. So we're going to have to take a short break here. We will be back soon. And hopefully we can get this resolved as fast as possible. All right, and it looks like we're hopping into Game 3 here. Marshall's going to get the early kickoff, as they have been doing. X-Ray's going to clear it off the Walden half, but it's going to get sent back by Kneecap. Sears now going for a clear, and it will be cleared out. Squeg's trying to push it back to the Walden side, but not able to. Kneecap's going to send it off the wall. And maybe a shot opportunity here. It's going to go off the backboard. Shot by Dr. Squeggs, and it's saved by X-Ray on the goal line. Kneecap now with another shot, and it's going to go in. And Marshall will take an early lead in this Game 3. That was beautiful placement from Kneecap there. Just shooting it right under the crossbar and slotting it in. Now, kickoff going back in favor of Marshall. They keep getting it sent back to the corner. And then they're following up on it really well. Sears here with a nice flick. One defender to beat, and it will get saved by Toxic Hat. Now Kneecap going to send it away onto the Walden half. And it's going to be a jump from Kneecap. Nothing's gained from it, though. Squeg's going to try and center. And now Walden 3 is still stuck on the defensive, as they have been in the past two games. Sears going to try and clear it out here. Kneecap going to go for a center here, and it's going to get saved by Sears. A jump from Lil Popsicle as they double commit again. Kneecap now going to try and take it up the wall, but it's blocked by X-Ray. And it's a nice clear from Kneecap. He's going to send it to the other side. Sears looking to block it and will do so. Lil Popsicle with the shot. It's off the backboard. And nice angle from X-Ray, but it's not going to go in as it's saved. Toxic Hat now with a counterattack shot. Squegs trying to follow up, but no boost. Kneecap now trying to save it. And Squegs will try again. X-Ray going to send it back into Marshall's corner, though. Lil Popsicle now going to use 0 boost to send it back onto the Marshall half. And it's going to be a mistouch from Dr. Squegs, going to send it back towards their own goal. X-Ray now trying to make something happen. They triple commit on the side. It was a very close attempt. And now Kneecap going to send it away from Marshall. And Walden 3's finally getting some time on offense. Squegs is now going to hit it off the sidewall. It's going to be an amazing save by Sears. And now it's going to be saved by X-Ray, but is it under them? Hits the post. None of them have any boost. X-Ray is going to try and make a desperation save. He can't do it. And Dr. Squegs is going to score the second goal of Game 3 for Marshall. Marshall lost Game 1, but they're making a big comeback here. And if Marshall takes this game, it's a fake kickoff from Walden 3. That's a really gutsy move. Toxic Hat and Dr. Squeg are going to team up here to get a counterattack. He's passing it back down, not able to be hit by Dr. Squeg. If Marshall wins this game, they only need one more win to move on to the Division 3 finals. Popsicle was going to send it. Sears going for the save here, just trying to clear it out. He's got plenty of space. Kneecap going to pop it up. X-Ray going to block it. And now it's going to be a save from Dr. Squegs. X-Ray trying to center it again. And Toxic Hat's going to block that one. And now it's an open net for Marshall. And they missed it. Kneecap's going to try and recenter it. It's going to be a mind game from Dr. Squegs, but X-Ray able to recover. Now Lil Popsicle's trying to send it. Toxic Hat's going to try and push it. There's one person on defense, and he's going to get blocked by Kneecap. And Kneecap will score the third goal of the game. And now Marshall is up 3-0 in Game 3. And I wouldn't be surprised if Walden 3 goes for a fake kickoff here. But they don't. Instead, Marshall's going to take possession again. Lil Popsicle with the early jump. Walden 3 needs to play extremely aggressive here if they want to score 3 goals in 30 seconds. And Walden 3 is going to get the clear. Is it going to be a double tap from X-Ray? Not quite, and it's going to get pinched right in front of the Walden net. Kneecap going to hit it off the ceiling, and it's saved by Lil Popsicle. A block from Dr. Squegs. And with that, Marshall is going to win Game 3 here in the Division 3 semifinal match. And the ball's going to stay up. And now it's killed. Marshall taking Game 3. And now, if Marshall wins one more game here, they will be advancing to the Division 3 final against a currently unknown opponent. And we will be hopping into Game 4 shortly here. If Marshall wins this, then they're going to the finals. And here we go. Walden 3 really needs to win this game if they want to stay alive. Kickoff goes in favor of Marshall. They're going to get a shot off, and it's going to be saved. Lil Popsicle trying to clear it out here. He's going to follow up. And now Kneecap's getting the clear, but X-Ray sending it back. Walden 3 is going to be trying to play more aggressive this game, not get stuck on their defensive half. It's going to be a shot from White Kneecap, barely saved by Lil Popsicle on the goal line. X-Ray now going to try and take possession, but it's going to be blocked by Toxic Hat. It's centered. And now Marshall is back on offense. It's going to be a fake from Dr. Squig, going to get centered and shot by Kneecap. Dr. Squig now going to send it all the way back to the Walden 3 corner, and it's going to be a nice hit from X-Ray. But now Walden 3 is on offense. And they're going to get a mistouch. It's going to pinch all the way back to midfield. Now the ball is suddenly back on the Walden 3 half. Little Popsicle going to block the center. And now Sears trying to do something with it. He's going to miss the touch, but it's going to be a save by X-Ray. Squegs is going to hit it up high. And it's going to be saved by Sears. Squegs going to do an infield pass to Toxic Hat, and it will be followed up on. And now it is 1-0 Marshall in the decisive Game 4. Marshall's been really good so far with those infield passes and winning kickoffs. And unless Walden 3 does something about the kickoffs, they're not going to be able to do a ton here. But they won that kickoff, and now they have a lot of momentum here. Sears probably going to try and take it off the wall, center it. Popsicle with the shot. It's blocked by Kneecap. X-Ray with a shot now. Popsicle was trying to get the redirect, but not able to do so. X-Ray now going to try and clear it, but it kind of pops up. They do have possession here. Toxic Hat going to hit it into the Walden 3 corner. Popsicle going to clear it away a little, but Kneecap still has a shot. X-Ray's going to save it. X-Ray's going to backflip because Sears was going for it. Popsicle going for the shot, not able to double it. X-Ray now going to clear the ball back to the Marshall half. Squegs is going to try and keep Marshall on offense. It's going to be a shot after 2 passes, but just not on target. Kneecap now going to send it back center. And it's going to be dropped down for a teammate, but no one was there. Dr. Squig's going to clear it away. And now it's going to be kept in the corner by Sears. And Popsicle's going to try and boom it back. Maybe he's got a shot here. X-Ray with the dunk. How did he do that? It doesn't happen often that I don't expect a goal to happen. But I did not expect that at all. It just 50-50'd perfectly with Toxic Hat, and now it's 1-1 here in Game 4. And another kickoff goes in favor of Walden 3. Kneecap going for a fancy shot, not going to be able to hit it. And it's going to be a good center from Kneecap, but it's knocked away by Lil Popsicle. He's going to try and do something off the wall here, passes it down to himself. Kneecap now going to try and clear it for Marshall. And it's going to be a shot from Sears. Not quite on target. And now the ball is getting sent back to the Marshall half. And it's saved by Toxic Hat. X-Ray's going to pop it up. It's going to be cleared away by Toxic Hat, but now Walden 3 able to get a free touch. And it's now back on the Walden half. It's right in front of the goal. No one able to follow up. And now Marshall going for a fast break here. Not going to be able to do anything with it. And now Walden 3 has possession again. 30 seconds left here in Game 4, and the game is tied 1-1, saved by Popsicle. He's going to send it over to the Marshall half. Flicked over 2 by Squeggs. He's just got to get past X-Ray. And now no one's going for the ball. It's a fake from Toxic Hat. There's only one defender back for Marshall. Walden 3 takes the shot, and it's saved on the goal line by Dr. Squeggs. And now that was an open net for Marshall, not able to send it far enough. We are in overtime here in Game 4. Kickoff goes in favor of Marshall. Tried to block it, but could not. Little Popsicle maybe has a shot here. And it's just missed! The 2 Marshall defenders both missed. They ran into each other in the air. And that is going to be a very costly mistake for Marshall, as now we will go to Game 5 in this semifinal match between Walden 3 and Marshall. Whoever wins this next game will be heading to the Division 3 finals match against an undetermined opponent. And that game will be happening at 11. They will either be playing against East Troy or Edgewood. And here we go into Game 5. Kickoff's going to go in favor of Marshall. Popsicle's going to get a nice save, though. And it's going to get recentered by Squeggs. Popsicle going to pop it up. And he's going to follow it up. Squeggs now clearing it away onto the Walden 3 half. X-Ray with a save. And now Walden 3 has a 3-on-2 situation here. Sears is going to pop it up into the Marshall corner. Squeggs not really going to be able to do anything with it, but now it's back in the Marshall corner. Little Popsicle's going to keep it in the corner, and now it's centered to Sears, who will take the shot and score. And now Walden 3 is suddenly up 1-0 in Game 5 here. Kickoff now going to go in favor of Walden 3. They've started winning the kickoffs here, and that's really been one of the deciding factors, as now they're able to keep pressure a lot more easily right off the start. Marshall trying to do a counterattack, but it's going to be blocked really fast by Walden 3. Now the ball is going to be shot by X-Ray. It's touched like 5 different times by the Marshall defenders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it goes in. Lil Popsicle able to dunk all of the Marshall defenders, and now Walden 3 has a 2-0 lead with just under 4 minutes remaining. Another one kickoff for Walden 3 here, as Walden 3 is going to be on offense yet again. X-Ray going to send it up onto the backboard of Marshall, and it's going to be a double commit from Walden 3, and now there's no one back for Walden 3. Kneecap doesn't have any boost, though. He outplays 2 Walden 3 defenders with that 50-50, and now Marshall has a serious attacking chance here. It's going to be blocked. And now Walden 3 on the counterattack, but they whiffed, and now Marshall has a shot. And it's blocked. Now Walden 3 gets the counterattack, and suddenly it's a 3-0 game. There was just no one back for Marshall after an overcommit. And now Marshall has 3 minutes here to score 3 goals. If they start winning the kickoffs like they were before, just like that, there's a shot opportunity for Squiggs here. Oh, is he going to get the block? He's not going to be able to do it. That would have been the goal of the series. But now, Walden 3 on a counterattack, barely saved by Dr. Squiggs. X-Ray going to send it back into the Marshall corner, and it's going to be centered. No follow-up there for Walden 3. And now Walden 3 on defense. Toxic Hat with the shot. It's going to hit the post. Saved by Lil Popsicle. Sent back. Rolling in front of the net. It's a whiff by Sears. But it's going to be saved by X-Ray. And now Marshall is going to have to try and keep the attack going here. He's going to try and flick it, but X-Ray blocking it really fast. A whiff by Dr. Squiggs in their corner. Marshall does not have any control over the big boosts here, which is letting Walden 3 just play so much faster. They're trying to just get something going, but now with 1.5 minutes left, chances are looking really slim for Marshall. Sears is going to try and send it back to the Marshall center, but he's not able to do so. Now X-Ray sending it center. Popsicle's going to take a shot. It's going to hit off the side wall. And now Marshall has a chance for a counterattack, but they pushed up with no one on ball. Kneecap is going to get a save off their own corner. And now a center from Marshall. They need to get 3 goals here in 1 minute. It's going to be a shot from Lil Popsicle just high. Sears is going to hit it towards the Marshall side. Popsicle whiffing here. That might give Marshall a chance. They've got a counterattack here. Can they capitalize on it? X-Ray with the save. It's going to come back down. But a double commit from Marshall, that's going to cause Walden 3 to now get a counterattack. Sears is going to push it, but Lil Popsicle went past it. And now, with 20 seconds left, Marshall needs 3 goals to send this game into overtime. Squiggs is going to try and pass it. But now, and it's a whiff on the save. Lil Popsicle getting a hat trick. And that appears like it will be the nail in the coffin for Marshall. And Walden 3, unless they let up 4 goals in the next 9 seconds, that'd have to be all kickoff goals, which they win that kickoff, and it's just another goal for Lil Popsicle off the kickoff. With 6 seconds left here, I think it's safe to say Walden 3 will be advancing to the Division 3 final at 11 o'clock, which will be streamed on the main WIHSEA stream. Kickoff goes in favor of Marshall, but it doesn't really matter at this point. X-Ray going to clear it away, and the ball will hit the ground, solidifying Walden 3 as the winners of this match. And so, Marshall is now knocked out of the state finals here for Division 3. And that will be it. Walden 3 will be advancing to the match at 11 o'clock on twitch.tv/WIHSEA. And hopefully all of you tune into that, or you can tune in to this stream you're currently on at 11 o'clock. There will be the Smite semifinal between Clinton and Elkhorn. And also at 11 o'clock, there will be the D2 semifinal between Fox Valley and Shawano on twitch.tv/NTC_esports. And hopefully you tune in to at least one of those. We will be going all day at these state finals. I've been Jollification, And that was your D3 semifinal match. And I will maybe be here later.